IT Systems Security and Control. Part A. Discuss from a strategic perspective the continuing need for effective information systems control within an organization. An information system consists of the systems, processes and procedures involved in collecting, storing, processing and distributing information. The Information Systems or IS strategy is the long-term plan for systems to exploit information in order to support organizational strategies or create new strategic options. In order to manage the performance of their organizations effectively, managers need relevant and reliable performance information. However, while information systems themselves are important to an organization, the information which they provide is perhaps even more important. As a result, information systems need to be controlled if the output they provide to an organization's strategic managers is to be meaningful. It is important to recognize that an organization's information systems are made up of more than just the technological aspects like computers, databases, etc. It is concerned with how information flows around the organization. An underlying consideration of an information strategy is that an organization's information systems should provide the appropriate type and amount of information which management needs to select, implement, and control its chosen organizational strategy. However, this also means that the information strategy needs to be aligned with the organizational strategy in terms of the type of information available to the better utilization of that information. Part B. Assess and advise on the adequacy of information technology and systems security controls for an organization. For an organization's IT assets and systems to operate efficiently, it is critical that adequate control measures are in place to help prevent theft, fraud, and human error. While assessing adequacy of existing IT or IS controls, an organization should compare them against 4 types of controls. These controls can be classified as being either general controls or application controls. Controls over physical access. Controls over physical access are predominantly directed toward preventing unauthorized individuals gaining access to an organization's IT and IS assets. Controls are aimed at stopping damage to the IT infrastructure which may occur as a result of natural hazards. Controls can be simple or advanced. Simple controls might include ensuring that doors leading to an organization's IT systems remain locked when not in use. Advanced controls are those that recognize individuals immediately without the need for personnel or access key cards. Logical access controls. Logical access controls are aimed at ensuring that only authorized users of IT systems are provided with access to those systems. Such measures are directed towards identifying and confirming the authenticity of the user. Operational controls. Operational controls are aimed at ensuring that an organization's day-to-day activities run effectively. Most organizations establish operational controls aimed at influencing an individual's behavior. Controls over data input. Input controls should ensure the accuracy, completeness and validity of data input into a computer system. Such controls are integrated into the software used, for example, data verification, data validation, check digits and control totals. Part C. Evaluate and recommend ways to promote cybersecurity. Cybersecurity deals with the protection of systems, networks and data in cyberspace. The frequency of cyber attacks on the IT systems used by organizations is continuing to rise at an alarming rate and has highlighted the need for improved cybersecurity. To address the challenges presented by such threats, senior management may promote awareness regarding cybersecurity by taking the following steps. making cybersecurity issues easier to understand for those that are not working in the organization's IT department, employing a Chief Information Security Officer to help communicate the threats posed by cyber risks should help other employees understand their role when using the organization's IT and IS infrastructure. Reorganizing roles and responsibilities to ensure that there is accountability for cybersecurity matters within the organization. Determining accountability for cyber risks at the strategic level. A member of the board should be assigned responsibility for heading up cybersecurity matters. Learning from past security breaches. Following a security breach, senior management should use this as an opportunity to promote the importance of cybersecurity throughout the organization. Determining the organization's tolerance to cyber risks is an important step in designing management strategies. Ensuring that non-executive board members play an active role in promoting cybersecurity during their interactions with the board. Part D. Evaluate and, if necessary, recommend improvements or changes to controls over the safeguard of information technology assets to ensure the organization's ability to meet business objectives. IT and information systems controls play an important role in safeguarding organizations from many IT issues, which could have disrupted the normal business of the organization. Since the challenges an IT system are evolving day by day, it is necessary for senior management to take steps to improve and enhance the organization's existing IT and information systems controls, so that the organization is able to meet its objectives. Improvements might include continuity planning. Organizations should have in place measures to address failures of IT and information systems infrastructures to ensure the organization can continue to function. Systems development and maintenance. Organizations need security controls to protect the data held in IT and information systems infrastructures. This requires regular update of software and hardware, and to ensure that the controls remain fit for purpose. Personnel security measures. Organizations need suitable processes for ensuring that only trustworthy employees are recruited to use IT and information systems infrastructures. All employees should receive adequate training on using the organization's IT and information systems infrastructures. Asset classification and control. Assigning an owner to manage certain pieces of information held with the IT and information systems infrastructures is important, as information and data is sensitive for the organization. Compliance measure. Organizations need to ensure that organizational policies relating to the use of IT and information systems infrastructures exist and are enforced. Policies should also conform to the law where it is appropriate.